Hello, chichateros. I'm gonna put the pin. So, and I'll be with you in a minute. Hi, Daniela. Let's do the spin. Yes. Hello, good evening, chichateros and chichateras. Hope you're having a lovely Monday. My name is Nana Clara and I am your host for the day. So today we are going to be interviewing Vincenzo Iacono, an amazing singer, songwriter, who's also a sound engineer. I think he has lots of things to tell us, and yeah, I'm excited. I also want to I want to let you guys know that if you're interested in being interviewed and you want to be involved with Chit Chat, this is your place. If you're an actor, an actress, you're a designer, you're a dancer, anything, if you have something that you would like to, put out into the world, Chit Chat is for you. So I'm very excited because Chit Chat has helped us a lot. Like we've meeting new people, amazing people, and we get messages from all the chichateros to kind of like come in and say to us, oh, you should interview this person, you should interview this person. So I'm very happy. We are so happy that you guys are so involved with Chit Chat. So I think I see Vincenzo in there. So let's get him in. Let's see. The connection, but everything's going to be fine. We're putting it out into the universe. Come on.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Fantastic, I would say.
Amazing. So let's get the chichateros involved. Please put your hands together for Vincenzo Iacono.
It's me.
That's you. Amazing. How are you feeling? How's everything going with you?
Quite good. Just waiting for all these things to finish so we can go back to normal and make even more noise.
Okay. Good. I like that. Make more noise. That's good. So what do you think we should just start with the interview? Yeah?
Sure.
That's good?
Of
Amazing.
course.
So please tell us, who is Vincenzo Iacono?
Vincenzo is a singer-songwriter from Italy, and I started playing guitar for a band. I'm actually from a little island in the south of Italy, where you don't really have a lot of opportunities because everything is based on the tourism, So
right.
At some point, I decided to leave because I needed more experience and challenge myself with other people with different mentality, different goals, And I've been traveling a little bit between South America, LA, then I'm back in London, and now I'm studying at the Abbey Road Institute as a sound engineer.
Right.
I'm trying to do something completely different, still in the music, you see?
Nice. So when you first started, how did you start in the music? Because obviously did you start in Italy, or how did it all begin?
Yeah, I started in Italy, but as I said, I was still very young. I didn't really know what I wanted, because when you don't really have a clear goal in your mind, you just do stuff, without a real meaning. I was young, like anyone. So I was doing band, and playing around. And then I started working as a MC over there. Which was because my father was working as a radio speaker before.
Okay.
Was working in a radio, so I always said that, kind of things, but talking in front of a lot of people. Because from there I started having connection with other people, meeting new DJ, new people in this industry, and I started doing other disco clubs outside the island, much more important, And then at some point I decided I wanted to leave because the island was too small. I came to London in 2009 to learn a bit of English, And then when I had English, I started to work on cruise ships.
Okay.
And I was working as an entertainer, which is animador, no, in Spanish, I think.
Yeah.
So I was saying a lot of stupid stuff from the morning to the night, yeah. And people was happy, I was earning money. So
Okay. But so when you were in Italy, you were an MC. By MCing, do you mean like you were the animator, or you were the animator?
yeah, I was
Separate.
doing that. So it was like doing a lot of stuff with the passengers, keep them busy, you know, with a lot of gaming, presenting show with a microphone, cabaret, comedy show. And at the end of the day, I was always meeting up with some friend of the musician of the boat, you know, the ship,
Right.
to keep doing music basically.
Okay. Okay. So then from the cruise ship, how long were you in the cruise ship?
2 years and a half.
2
With
years.
breaks, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So then after the cruise ship, you went to LA for acting?
Yeah, for an acting course, because the entertainment really gave me the feeling that I was feeling really confident on the stage, you know?
Right.
And I really liked the pressure, that kind of pressure. And I really wanted to challenge myself with not with the audience anymore, but with the camera.
Right.
You know, because the thing is, you got an audience, you go, okay, I got 400 people in front of me, 600 people in front of me. With the camera, you don't know. Maybe you go on YouTube, maybe 1 million of people will see you.
Yeah.
And every little mistake they will see it. So I wanted to be more prepared on this side, and it was really nice. I mean, short because just 3 months, you know, US, you can just go for that. But
Yeah.
I've been learning quite a lot.
So did you think after doing the course, the acting course, did you have a feeling of this is what I would like to do, like to pursue, or you just wanted to kind of like combine the two?
Combine always with the music. Everything I've been doing is always to get the music as a final thing, but using the music always like the only glue between a lot of different things, you know, like music, cinema, or just the live performance with a lot of with other artists we did, you know.
Right.
And the music is always there. I mean, everyone will need music anyway.
Yes. Music for the soul.
I mean, there's no language. Anyone can understand it. You don't need to translate it. It's quick and easy, no?
Exactly. No, exactly. That's really good. So I was looking at your biography as well, and you've traveled a lot. You're doing a lot of things. So then we kind of like going back to you were in Italy, then you moved here, then you did the cruise ships, then you also went to Brazil.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
In Brazil, it was quite crazy experience in a positive way, yeah.
Right.
Because I really found a lot of people that just wanted to help me, you know, other musicians, like very simple people. They became great friends, and trust me, some of them they really struggled to arrive at the end of the month.
Right.
So let's say that they could ask me for money, you know, to record and to do all this stuff, and they just said, "No, Vincenzo, we just like you as a person, and we just want to make noise with you on the stage, and let's have fun." And then we end up recording 2 EP, which is the main thing that we bring back home from Brazil. And then we start doing some video clip in Italy.
Okay.
With a very low budget, but with a lot of passion, heart, and a lot of sweating, a lot of
work.
shouting. Yeah. But that's the thing, when you have no budget. But I think for the result we get, it was quite amazing. I was amazed myself.
Right. So it was an album that you guys recorded, or you were?
Sorry.
It was an album that you were.
We did 2 EP because I had to go in different time, always because of the visa. So I used to go there, come back, used to go there, come back, doing some traveling. We did a little tour as well in local pubs over there, bars, which was everything different from me, you know?
Right.
Because, I mean, of course you go there with the European mentality and everything is different, you know? I mean, stereotype are everywhere, no?
Yes, exactly.
And when you go there, you find something completely different, and people are really much more. They just want to stay with you and don't judge, you know.
Yeah.
They're very simple, and that's
Yeah.
what I really appreciate.
Yeah, exactly. They I guess this they just feel the music, right? They just wanna
Yeah,
they
of course. And the thing is that Brazil is such a rich country because of all the colonization they had. There's no other country in the world with that rhythm, that influence, because it's such a huge country. I mean, much bigger than the whole Europe.
yeah.
And I really wanted to take all their best musicality and mix it, because probably they are the
Right.
number one country of rhythm.
Yeah.
And probably we are one of the most melodic country in Italy, you know? But we are very melodic, but we don't have great rhythm.
Yeah.
So I'm always trying to mix these two things together with my music.
Okay. So talking about musicality, what is the genre that you do? Because obviously you're from Italy, but you've traveled a lot and
Yeah,
now recorded in Brazil. So what is your genre?
it's myself. I mean,
Okay.
I mean, I pick up a little thing from a lot of different stuff and trying to have my own music, but you know, my soul is pretty funky.
Okay.
But coming from probably a rock and roll roots, you know. So always a mix of that two feelings. Something energetic, but not really aggressive, that people can dance, you know.
Okay. Okay.
I really want them to move.
So that people move with your music,
Yes.
basically. Okay. And so the EP that you did in Brazil, what was that your own thing? So you did like a fusion?
I did the first one, the first 4 songs,
Yeah.
which was quite rushing, like my whole life, basically. Uh, and we recorded 4 songs over there. I mean, the guys were amazing. We didn't even practice. And we just literally went straight in the studio. The sound technician over there was amazing. I don't know how I did, but we did it.
Yeah.
And I came back here. I had a product to show, you know, to other people. Let's do this. People were quite interested because of the quality of the recording we did over there. And I started to have another band here in London. We started to do some live, you know, meeting other musicians, other people. But then it's difficult to keep a band.
I I
You
am
know?
yes, I know. I know. It's very difficult to kind of yeah, to deal with them, no? Deal with bands, deal with different musicians. But obviously if it's something that you do, you make it work.
I mean, of course, at some point you just have to decide that you're just gonna go for your win. That's it. Who loves you will follow you. You know.
Exactly.
We have one life. Time goes fast, especially in this city.
Exactly. So going with of all the experiences that you've had and all the countries that you've been also, how is your experience as a musician in London?
In London, I mean, London is the city for music, in Europe for sure, for art in general, because there is full of opportunity everywhere, anytime. But at the same time, it's full of competition, no? Because we are all here, pretty much doing the same thing. And regarding playing with other people, I think it's really, there's a big job regarding the ego, you know, of each one of us.
Yeah.
And if you're a singer, you need to have people that really support you and they understand what you voice can do and cannot do, you know, and try to get all the best from that, you know, and work so the voice can come out and be the most important thing, as always, no?
Yeah.
But I mean, we're all different, we all different goals, and you have to be alone sometimes, you know. You don't always find right people. You just have to keep going. If it doesn't happen, I
Yeah.
have to find more. I mean, it's still London.
Exactly. London is big. So by all means, you will meet someone that you will connect.
And we'll make the history.
Exactly, exactly. And talking about history, tell us about Abbey Road Studios.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Tell us about Abbey Road Studios.
Yeah, basically, I mean, I did a lot of showing, touring, all this stuff, and we also had been contacted from some producers sometimes, actually 4 times, to even touring outside UK. But one had some job to do, another one had a different problem. So no, when you're alone, you can do something. When you're with some other people, you have to, find a commitment.
Yeah.
So I had to say no a couple of times to something that I was really interested. And I had to say no because it wasn't just myself, it was me plus other people.
Right.
So I just arrived at the conclusion that now I just need to be more independent, more focused on what I want, and trying to be ready to produce my own stuff, even just by myself in my little studio at home. And because that's the great thing of today, 2020, you can just have a laptop, a couple of stuff, and you're done.
Yeah.
You can do records.
Exactly.
Done is all about the releasing plan that makes a difference, but the quality you can already have,
Yeah. So then at Abbey Road Studios, you're studying, but you're also a sound engineer for them, or you?
Exactly, yeah. I'm studying to become a sound engineer.
Okay.
I started in October last year, and I really wanted to give like a big kick to my life. I said I need to be in a super great environment with super teachers, super technicians, people that work at the best level, in London, because I'm here from quite long. I think I got the right experience, and I just said, let's do it. Just stop thinking about I'll do it, I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it another day, and then nothing's going on. So I just woke up one day, and I said, I'm gonna do it. That's it. Then I started getting scared after I said that, but it was the right choice,
Yeah. Oh, great. And how long is the course?
The course is 1 year.
Okay.
And but the thing is, we are really the building next to Abbey Road Studios, so we go in the studios quite a lot of times. Okay. We see session with super great musicians. I mean, I can say some names, right? I mean, you can imagine all the best are there. So we have the opportunity to see how they work. And I also had the opportunity to see myself, from another perspective. Yeah. Because being a musician is something, being a sound engineer, producer is something completely different. Yeah. And I start feeling more confident with myself because as a singer, I thought it was just me, but then I'm starting producing other people, so I can see that we all have the same problem. Right. When we're in a studio, we all do the same mistake when we're in a studio, and most of the time is mistakes made by the emotion, because music is all about emotion. So if you're not nice and quiet mentally, the emotion is not going to come out. It's not going to reach the people, no? Yeah. But the thing is that in studio you can see and feel every little details. Right. So what are the mistakes that you see that maybe before you didn't see in yourself or in other singers? The thing is, with myself, what I find the most common is that, of course, every singer don't like their voice. It's normal. But the thing is that I recorded some great singers, and they really didn't like their voice. And I was like, guys, but this is amazing. How do you... And so we have to do the same take a lot of times. And then in the end, I was just choosing the first one we take, one of the first. Right. Because you start doing the same thing over and over, and you get tired. Your vocal cord gets something normal. Yeah. Your mind is not clear anymore, so the emotion is gone. It's not there anymore. Yeah. I think that's the most important thing. Then, if there's a good commitment with the others, because I was one of them, so I didn't really listen to sound technician before. I didn't really know what they were talking about, Right. It's a completely different word. And now I see myself much more confident with. I mean, I feel myself. I'm very. I need to have people in front of me, you know.
Okay.
You don't in the studio. You don't have that. But if you just close your eyes with imagination, I mean, you can be in Wembley Stadium with 80,000 people paying for you,
Yeah,
and the
exactly.
emotion will come, you know.
Exactly. And then you do an amazing job.
Yeah, that's all about, man.
Yeah.
Just if this works, everything will go fine.
Exactly, exactly. So I want to direct my message to the chichateros because we're almost coming to the end of the interview, but I want I want you to get some questions so you can answer some of the questions. And I already have a few. So if anyone that's looking at who's seeing us in the live and wants to ask any questions to Vincenzo, there is a small box at the bottom with a question mark. If you just write them there, and then I'll transmit them to him.
Please
So
do it because we don't gonna charge anyway, so you can ask.
exactly. Already I have a few. So let me start. Well, let me see. Uh, Just Peachy, 14, is asking, can you ask him to sing, please? He can put comedy in the middle. That's Daniela. Just Peachy, 14.
Daniel, I will do a live for you, and thing is I go the other side. That's why,
Yeah.
but I will definitely.
All right. We can see. Okay, there's another question here. Where can we watch that music video?
Is I got a YouTube channel. If you just type Aleira, which is Aleira,
Right.
Aleira TV, you will see my big face coming up. You will recognize me straight away.
Aleida.
Yeah,
Aleida TV on YouTube, guys. Aleida.
Aleira TV, yes.
Okay.
And then the other on Instagram would be this channel, but I will start posting more stuff on Aleira Music.
Okay. So Aleida Music is what is the band or is your own
It's I like to keep it a bit mysterious, you know,
okay.
but everything started as always from something stupid. So
Okay.
basically in Brazil they have all this brand of pasta and cheese. They try to imitate the Italian one, but
Right.
there are a lot of letters that we don't even have in the Italian alphabet, you know. So
Yeah.
it sounds really fake.
Okay.
I basically just tried to make a mix of an Italian and Brazilian name of pasta brand,
Okay.
which was Italeira and Brasileira,
Okay. All right.
and that's it.
That's where Aleida comes from.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
Wow.
Would you be singing other artists' compositions?
Of course, yeah, yeah. And that's the main thing about London. I think that a lot of people don't realize that we really have to work together. I mean, if you do a song and maybe I do just a bass line on
Right.
top, okay, you're the owner of the records, you know, all the loyalty goes to you. But I mean, if you do something good, you will bring something good to me as well, you know? So I think I'm already start doing it, but I think when this COVID will end up, definitely I will start doing even more because I got few tracks nearly ready that we will
Right.
release at the end of the summer.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will listen us on radio, hopefully, because we are working really hard to a very good
Of
quality
course.
sound, yeah.
Right. Amazing. Let's go for another question. Acting or singing?
Both. And the thing is, I really like the camera, so I can a lot of people they really get scared with the camera in front of them, no, and they really change their personality. I really don't give a. I really like the attention on me, but the thing is, I really like to combine that's why I like video clip as a way of expressing myself.
Yeah.
Because sometimes just music maybe don't arrive to that person because maybe they don't understand the lyrics.
Right.
But you, with something in the video clip, you can break that wall. And even people that understand the language, they will get the message, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's always a combination of both, of acting and music together, which give me also a lot of confidence on as a stage presence, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Great. So both acting
Yes.
and singing. Amazing. I have another.
But thing is that when I was when I was before starting before to start to study music production, I
Right.
was that kind of frontman that used to do, you know, breaking microphone.
Oh, really? Oh.
No, I didn't know, but it happens sometimes. But you know, it can't, because you're there, people asking for more noise, and all of a sudden they just noise. And now thinking with a sound technician, you know, with a producer mentality, I don't know, I'm much more careful, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Let's see. Next question. What type of music do you love to play? And is the music you play the same that you like to listen to?
I mean, of course, my music is quite funky with probably the most rock and roll part is in the lyrics. Because I try to don't really have a filter, you know. I try to go straight to the point, but always with the irony, a lot of irony, because I think the key is not taking ourselves too serious, no?
Yeah.
I mean, we all gonna die one day, come on.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy the time we have, so not take
Exactly.
it too serious.
Exactly.
And I really try to make fun of that thing and don't really care about what people are gonna think, but because I try to find a key to say in a way that is gonna have a double meaning.
Right.
You know, so if you understand that, it's your fault. If you understand that, okay, you know.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's really good. Let me go. Another question. I think last question that I have for you. Any plans for the future?
Any plans for the future? Yes. I mean, as I was saying, I'm about to produce some more people because that's what I'm studying. So I'm gonna produce other artists, which is already giving me a very. I had to switch my mind, you know, from artist to music producer, which is a very big step. That you know.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm still working on my stuff, and I got 4 singles that I'm going to be released at the end of the summer.
Okay.
We're working also on a releasing plan, you know, to arrive to more people possible, and then keep posting on social media because apparently that's how this world goes. No?
Definitely keep posting because now, yeah, it's true. Social media is
It's,
up top at the moment.
and that's everything so quick. So stay tuned if you guys are interested, and hopefully you'll see me again.
Amazing, amazing, Vincenzo. Oh my God. So chichaderos and chichaderas, go and follow Vincenzo and go and follow Alaira Music, right?
Yes.
Alaira Music on Instagram. Oh, Vincenzo, thank you so much. Would you like to say anything to the chichaderos before we finish?
Yes, I've been studying all night just to say hola chichateros.
I love it. I love it. Muy bien. Hola chichateros. Hola chichateras. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the time spending here on the platform. It was very interesting. Thank you very much.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And anything that you have, any music that you would like to promote, you can send it to Chitta, you can send it to us, and we'll promote it for you.
That's great. Thank you very much for your help.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Bye.
Ciao, chichateros.
Ciao.
Take care.
Oh, that was an amazing interview. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. So we will see you tomorrow as we have more interviews. See you very soon. Bye, chichateros.